Okay, guys, it's time to destroy this Chad fantasy. Chad is a unicorn. He doesn't exist. Yeah, they're good-looking guys, but this idea that your good looks get you all the ladies and all the respect and no one treats you badly, that is horseshit. I'm going to prove it because I'll bring up Hugh Jackman. But before I get in there, let's hear the fantasy of the Chad.
So the blue-pilled normies seem to have a difficult time understanding the black pill, unless it's shrouded in analogy. So I figured I'd show you guys the most basic example of what a Chad goes through versus a Melvin. Chad and Melvin are both 20 years old. They equally find their looks match girlfriend and are in a relationship. Both of them want to talk.
They equally get their looks match girlfriend. Okay. So Hugh Jackman, let's see. There's his wife, his ex-wife, Deborah Lee Furness, right? And even though she's a good-looking woman, she's not as good-looking a woman as Jackman is a man. Jackman is a 10. In his youth, he was good looking. Look at him. He's as good looking as men get. And he's tall too, guys. He's well over 6 feet. So I want you to keep that in mind. He did not get a woman who was his looks match, even though I consider her a good looking woman. She's not his looks match. So that one's automatically defeated. Okay.
Call their girlfriend every day and set boundaries such as don't go out and party and let me know of other guys and such. They both have goals of graduating from college and they want to start a family one day and get married. So how would things be perceived? Chad would be the dream boyfriend women have always wanted. He is a great man that always pays attention to his girlfriend. His desire to always want to talk to his girl is a sign that he truly values his partner and loves her. His girlfriend is so lucky. When he says he wouldn't want his girl to go out all,
This is bullshit. No matter how good looking the guy is, any kind of limitations or borders he puts on women's behavior will be considered controlling each and every time.
unless he's with her. He is setting boundaries and having standards. He is assertive and dominant, and it makes him more attractive than he already is, because his girl knows that she will never find another guy like him. Chad manages to maintain an amazing relationship with his girl.
She'll never find another guy like him. Well, you know something? Hugh Jackman is getting a divorce. This woman who isn't, where is she? This woman who is in his looks match and who is, guess what? Older, older than him, right? Let's see. Oh, yeah. She's 67 years old. Hugh Jackman, where is he? I gotta find him. Hugh Jackman is 55. There's 12 years difference. So this is more the looks match thing, which I should have mentioned earlier. You know, uh, no offense to you, Alt Blackwell, but this has to be debunked. Hugh Jackman found a woman who's much older than him and less good looking, not his looks match. Why? Because when he first met her, this is in 95, this is before he became a superstar. This is before he became Wolverine in X-Men. He was low status, so he took what he could get. Do you hear that, Alt Blackwell? He took what he could get. And this woman is divorcing him, right? They separate. Right. He's a tall, great looking man, not just good looking, great looking man who has fame, and she's still divorcing him.
Focuses on his education and career goals, which means he obviously has good time management skills and knows his priorities. They successfully get married and have 2 kids. Chad gets to live the picket fence American dream, since his connections from his good looks got him a prestigious position at his job, and he builds a trust fund for his kids. When he becomes too old to even really care about sex and retires, He can watch as his Chad or Stacy kids live their best lives.
Really. And that's the thing about his children, right? Hugh Jackman's children are adopted. Yes, two adopted children. Why did he adopt them? Because this Stacy, as you put her, didn't want to bother getting pregnant. They got married. Well, let's see if they show it. They got married back when in 1995, right? Or 96, right? So she would have been 38. She wouldn't have been too old to have children, right? She wouldn't have been too old to have children, but they adopted them because she didn't want to bother, right? So this idea of men passing on their genes and him having his own children, all that is horseshit.
Chad has no regrets as he lays on his deathbed and passes away like a true Chad. Strong relationships.
Yeah, really. Well, this Chad is getting divorced. You know why? Because she got tired of him. Hey, she got tired of him, like all women do. Even if the guy's a top dog, Hugh Jackman, famous, wealthy, gorgeous, and he's a great personality in the real sense. I'm not joking. He really has a great personality. His personality matches his looks. And he was faithful to her. There was no rumors of him ever sleeping around. So he is 100% the entire package, and it's still not good enough. She's still getting rid of him. Because women don't give a shit about being with men. They get tired. That's why the idea of a cat lady is a bad joke as well. If a woman has cats, it's because she likes cats. This woman is happy to ditch this man, right? So he's top dog. There's not going to be there's no Chad. There is no Chad. Chad does not exist. Thank you.